What's up, everybody? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808, and I'm going to be checking out a song today by an artist that goes by the name of NF. The song is called Nate, and it was recommended to me by one of my subscribers and was ultimately picked on the Wheel of Reactions. The Wheel of Reactions is going to be a weekly or bi-weekly video I'm going to do where I'm going to take all the songs that you guys recommend and I'm going to throw them on this Wheel of Fortune type wheel. We hit spin, and I'm going to let the wheel pick the top 3 to 5, and those will be the songs I'll be reacting to in the near future. I'm not going to be doing any edits on this video, so with that said, let's get right into it. Shall we?
Happy birthday to you.
I wonder if that recording was actually from one of his like birthday parties when he was a kid type deal.
Yeah, sometimes I wanna disappear like I just don't exist. I find a time machine to take me back when I was 6. Maybe younger, either way, I guess the point of it would be to tell that little kid that he's gonna take a lot of hits. Yeah, I'll probably grab your hand and tell you life is hard. If you got questions or you need advice, then talk to God, cause he's the only one that listens, even when you think he isn't. Even good people are great at making bad decisions. Yeah, they ain't gonna take us serious. You find out pretty quick that life is more than just appearances. I know some things we could avoid to save embarrassment, but everything that breaks you down can also build your character, cause people love to see you fail. Just be aware of it. Don't let nobody tell you.
Yeah, that's so true. People love to see you fail. No one likes to see you win. And even when they do enjoy seeing you win, it's only for a short amount of time. And the next thing you know, those very same people want to see you fall. Just look at Drake, for example. Look at many other artists and celebrities who it's like they're uplifted for a certain amount of time, and then you get to the top of the mountain, and then suddenly your haters seem to outweigh the people that actually love and respect you.
You who to be or write your narrative. Look, we're all products of the things that we experience, but there's a big difference between confidence and arrogance. You hearing this? I know that you don't get it now, but you gon' get it later. I know you feel like you're alone and no one loves you maybe, and you gon' cover insecurities with.
Oh, I see. So he's basically kind of talking to his younger self, basically, in the future, is what the concept of this song is.
Difference between confidence and arrogance. You hearing this? I know that you don't get it now, but you gon' get it later. I know you feel like you're alone and no one loves you maybe, and you gon' cover insecurities with lots of anger. The weird thing is someday all of this will make you famous. You start to write about your life, and while they're all relating, you'll make up a slogan, call it real, but feel like you're the fakest. Wish I could tell you that your future's nothing but amazing. That's just not the case, and I guess I just don't know how to say this. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes, and they gon' laugh in our face.
He's so good with storytelling. There's a lot of good rappers out there, but many of them are terrible when it comes to telling stories, like real life type and this is why, you know, they resort to the talking about your stereotypical kind of things that hip-hop always touches on: the money, the women, the cars, the clothes, the I'm better than you type vibe. Not NF, though. Not Nate. I guess his name is Nate. Nasty Nate on the ones and twos.
Hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes, and they gon' laugh in our face. That's part of life, that's just the way that it goes. That's just the way that it goes. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just need you to get it. I know you've been questioning life, trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. If you need someone to listen. See, mom and dad are not together, they took different routes. Which you probably already knew, you're getting older now.
Same.
Remember back when mom picked us up from grandma's house, and she hid her boyfriend in the trunk and drove a couple miles down the street, and then she pulled over to let him out, cause she didn't want dad to know she had these type of dudes around, cause last time he found out he had to take us from her. You look uncomfortable, I'm sorry, let me change the subject. You know how we've always struggled.
I'm not uncomfortable. My whole life was basically one big giant cesspool of toxicity and negativity. It's all I know. I'm used to it, Nate. I'm used to it. You're not gonna scare me away from that kind of talk. Don't get me sharing stories over here of the doom and darkness.
Out he had to take us from her. You look uncomfortable, I'm sorry, let me change the subject. You know how we've always struggled with abandonment? Yeah. And when we feel like someone's leaving, we start panicking? Yeah. Hey, yo, I wish that I could say I've learned to manage it. You think it's bad now, but you don't know the half of it.
This is why I don't make friends anymore, because I feel like I'm just gonna lose them. So because of that, I make zero effort on trying to like make friends these days, and I've been that way for probably 15, 20 years now.
Feel like someone's leaving, we start panicking? Yeah. Hey, yo, I wish that I could say I've learned to manage it. You think it's bad now, but you don't know the half of it. Passion is something we have never.
That's my only friend back there these days, my old lady. She's back over there running some Borderlands 2 in the background. I got the portrait filter on though, so I know you guys can't really see. It's just one big blur fest behind me.
We see it the most when we're writing raps. They think it's funny now, let them laugh. I know you think it's just an outlet when you're really mad, but you don't know the platform you're about to have. I know some things about the future you ain't ready for. I know some things that you gon' cover up but can't ignore. And what hurts is they gon' surface at the worst moments. And we gon' act like it don't hurt us, but it hurts, don't it? We walk around with the devil talking on both shoulders. Wish I could tell you that he disappears when we get older, but that's just not the case. And I know you feel out of place and everything is not okay, and life can be a lot to take. But I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just want you to know you gon' make a lot of mistakes and they gon' laugh in our face. That's part of life, that's just the way that it goes. That's just the way that it goes. And I don't know if you can hear me or not, but if you can, I just need you to get it. I know you've been questioning life, trust me, I know what it's like.
Yeah, he's ripping on this right here. He's ripping. I'll tell you right now, this is not going to be my favorite song I've heard by NF, but storytelling-wise, it's flawless. This is a 10 out of 10 when it comes to storytelling. The beat, I'll give about a solid 7, 7.5. The beat is okay. As far as lyricism and like the technicality behind his lyricism, about a 7. You know, it's not the greatest, but he's not exactly trying to go that route. This is again a storytelling type song, and with that, he's doing an excellent job with it. I can relate to everything this man is saying.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. If you need someone to listen. You know how intoxicated people make us nervous, to the point sometimes we shake and it feels so disturbing. Don't be scared, that's just trauma trying to reach the surface and tell us everyone we love is gonna try to hurt us, which isn't true, but it's a lie that both of us believe in. Yeah, you might get a glimpse of happiness from your achievements, but what you'll learn as you get older, every time you reach one, is you'll just make another goal that doesn't lead to freedom. See, some things about to happen that you can't imagine. At 24, you'll drop an album and you call it mansion. At 25, you put out therapy and gain some traction. Skip the track number 4, now that's a really sad one. Yeah, perception's coming next, we about to reach the masses. It sounds awesome, at the same time, it doesn't matter. At 27, we'll make millions, but it's really sad, cause you learn to realize that none of this will make you happy. I wish that I could look at you with empathy. Sometimes I feel like I've become what you were scared to be, which makes it really hard to look at you with sympathy, cause if I'm feeling bad for you, then I have to feel bad for me. And that's just something I feel like we don't deserve. That's why I'm always looking down on you, I know it hurts. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, I've been trying to search to find us both some answers. I'll be here for you if things get worse.
Yeah, that's a banger. I haven't heard a bad song from this guy yet. Like, not a single song. Granted, I've only heard about maybe, this might be the 8th or 9th song I've heard from Nate. Good old nasty Nate, NF on the 1s and 2s. Yeah, the only thing that I kind of wish was a little bit better in that one would be just the instrumental. I didn't think the instrumental wasn't bad by any means, but it didn't pull me in the way his other instrumentals that he's jumped on has pulled me in. But still an excellent song. 10 out of 10 when it comes to storytelling. The beat again was a little mid for me. Lyricism was solid, but it's not like he was doing any crazy, triple entendres or anything like that. Song is still great. I'm gonna give that one a solid 8, Nate. Solid 8, Nate. That song was great. Great grapes. Solid 8, Nate. Nasty Nate on the 1s and 2s. Song again is called Nate by NF. Song was recommended to me from some subscribers of mine. I have some other songs I'm going to be getting to soon. I have a list of 5 outside of this one here that the wheel picked when I did I put up a video yesterday that kind of showed me spinning the wheel and letting the wheel determine. So if you guys want to jump in on that, start looking out for live streams, start leaving comments letting me know what songs I should add to the wheel, and when I spin the wheel once a week, maybe bi-weekly, I'll let the wheel determine which songs I ultimately react to. My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know what song we need to do next. Much love to all my subscribers, and Nate, I feel you, bro.